Hey guys, JC6 here, back at you with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are on case number, well, basically we're on the last case for the game. Um, and as you can, and well, let's continue. I mean, maybe some of the pieces are missing. Let's just try to put as many of the pieces in place as we can. Yeah, basically, what we want to do right now, um, what I want to do right now is to um, pretty much yeah, you gotta check the handprint right here. Well, it's a little warm, but there's definitely a handprint there. Wipe it out, Mr. Wright. What if there are other bloodstains left in the room? Yeah, yeah. So I guess that's kind of a clue. I guess that's kind of a clue that we got to yeah, luminol testing. Yeah. Holy, what the? There we go. I knew it. There is someone's right hand. What's the matter, detective? This locker. It's mine. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Dude, just because it's on your locker, it doesn't mean they'll take you away. Now, if it was your handprint, if the blood was your hand, if this handprint was yours, then maybe they'll take you away. Oh, I gotta click this. There must have been a massive amount of blood here. Never seen so much before. I'm not professional, but what's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien? um, um, yeah, Detective Goodman was an alien. I mean, I guess. I mean, if you saw pale blue blood, I mean, what can you think? But they're an alien or something. I mean, if the blood is really blue, it really would have been like it's possible that it really could have been, especially since we're talking about. I don't know. It's just, I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess. Okay, what the heck's this? How am I getting a reaction? There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. It's called luminol testing fluid. Let's get your hands on that. I just bought $50 from cheap. Is by mail order? I never buy things by mail order. I just I mean, I think who the what? Okay, I don't. Well, let's move on. Well, I better jot this down to floor plans. I think that's about it for. Okay, that's pretty much all you're going to see, I guess. We could examine the Yeah, let's move away from here. I mean, we could always come back. Let's just get away from here. Okay, maybe I think Edgeworth may be back. I think he's what he's detention center maybe. Yeah, maybe just oh no, we just see let's see what do we got for evidence right now. Uh, evidence locker. Okay, most likely I get the feeling it's probably we gotta talk to Gumshoe, I guess. If I had to make a guess, you know, it's probably Gumshoe that we gotta talk to. Okay, Gumshoe, what do you got to say about this? You can't open the lockers if your fingerprint doesn't match. If you can open it, they'll give you 50 cents. They give you 50 cents for opening the lock? I mean, with that kind of ability, I think if you're that great at opening locks, you can. I mean, I mean, I don't know. They could hire you to. I guess the police could hire you to be an expert. One of those. Well, whatever. Let's forget it. After all, Detective Goodman stabbed her after opening his locker. Huh. So what do we have here? ID card record. Yeah, what do you have to say about this? Whoa! What is it? The second number. Crap, you memorized his entire ID number for Mr. Edgeworth? But then again, I memorized Bruce Goodman's first 4 numbers, though. I mean, I can't. I mean, I guess it's not that difficult. If you memorize the first 4 numbers, I guess you can probably tell it's Edgeworth's number, I guess. I mean, who else is going to have the number 8730? You don't even have to memorize all 8 digits. Okay, pretty much. Yeah, I think we just made progress here. I'm just gonna move on, you know. Basically, after he says it's Mr. Edgeworth's number, pretty much. I mean, I take another drink. I think that's how I did it, especially U.S. history. I took U.S. history. It was college. It was high school, college level U.S. history. That it was. I mean, there were about a few hundred. There are about two. There's so many things that you have to remember that I just remember maybe 4 or 5 things. Then the rest I just sort of just tried to make sure made sure I just filled the rest up with like I just filled the rest up with um you know I guess basically the history on for the history thing I pretty much tried to memorize for the test. I memorized maybe a few things, then the rest I tried to fill in with as much words as possible just to try to fill up the paragraph, because pretty much if you don't say, but then the teacher, I mean, but then again, the teacher, I don't think she ever gave me credit for everything I wrote, though. She only gave me credit for the first few things she thought was accurate, I guess. So she wasn't going for the quantity. She didn't go for quantity, I guess, which is kind of strange because the way she judges homework, she goes by quantity, how much you write. But for the test, she judges it by accuracy, by what you write. So the teacher doesn't judge things accurate. She basically her judgment style keeps changing because on the test, on the homework, you can pretty much write whatever you wanted for the homework. But for the test, you can't. She pretty much judges it by, did you get the facts right? So these teachers are not judging things. The U.S. history teacher pretty much. I don't like her judgment style because she's not consistent with it. So that's why. So let's move on. Yeah, that stuff was you know how you appreciate the value of taking shortcuts once you get to those very 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 difficult kind of classes, especially classes that's not only very difficult test wise but give you a lot of homework. I'm talking like I'm talking like you can say maybe around a few pages each week, like whole packets of homework, at least 10 pages each week. You start appreciating the value of, appreciating the value of, um, just just putting something down on paper. Because, if you don't put something down, you're gonna get a 0 on your homework. So, you know. But then again, who cares about homework anymore, right? I mean, right now, no one gives a crap about homework. Once you become, once you experience, you can say real working life, I guess, and real city life, seeing you start seeing how the city environment and stuff, this stuff like homework is like it just seems like just some. It just seems like some. Well, I don't know. It just seems like. Well, I guess just some BS or something. Okay. Okay, guys, I'll stop it right here. Next time we'll see what lies in store for the adventures of Phoenix Wright. Thanks. Take care, everybody. I will see you guys next time.